You see, for me, November 2024 is not the destination. We can fall into that trap as candidates sometimes. That's not the finish line. That is the starting line. For me, the finish line is January of 2033, when I leave office. My older son, I have 2 sons, my older son won't even be in high school yet. I'm doing this because I want to create a country for them. I used to say it like the country I had the opportunity to grow up in. I increasingly think it could be a country even greater than the country that I grew up in this country. I want to tell you in January 2033, that's what moves me. What do I want to tell you all when I'm leaving the White House? I want to tell you that once again in the United States of America, we again have 3 branches, co-equal branches of government, not 4, that we shut down the unconstitutional administrative state. I want to tell you in January 2033 that we as Americans are no longer dependent on our enemy, Communist China, for our modern way of life. That is not a nation. I want to tell you in January 2033 that American exceptionalism is alive and well, that our economy is growing at the fastest rate of any nation in the developed world once again. I want to tell you in January 2033, most importantly of all, that young Americans, all Americans, we are once again proud to be citizens of this nation. I believe it is possible. I believe it is within our reach to do it. But we're going to have to be courageous to make a choice to get there. The choice we face in this election, I think the choice we face in this primary is this. Do you want incremental reform in this country? Or do you want revolution? I stand on the side of the American Revolution. Those 1776 ideals. There are other good people, fellow patriots, running in this race. I know them. They're good people. I view them as colleagues. I don't attack them. I'm not running against any of them. I am running for this nation. I'm going to need every one of them. I'm going to need every one of you. We're going to need each other to save ourselves. But I do not believe it can be done by reforming the deep state, the administrative state, our relationship with China. I believe the moment for incremental reform has long passed, if it ever existed. This is the moment to revive the ideals of the American Revolution, those 1776 ideals, where we said we came together as one people to form a government that was accountable to its people rather than the other way around. We believed that we, the people, could be trusted with the truth, that we, the people, decide how we sort out our differences in a constitutional republic through free speech and open debate in the public square where every person's voice and vote counts equally. That it is we, the people, who determine our destiny, not a small group of elites in the back of palace halls in the back of old world England. We rejected that view. We said we do it differently on this side of the Atlantic.